Hello, it is now Sunday, February the 11th. September went through my head. I don't know, and we're out of January. We're into February. We're a month into this. I've slept since we last talked. I've showered since we last talked. I've slept more since we last talked. It's just, lazy weekend for me. Good times, good times. I'll probably sleep more. Who knows? Oh, goodness. And there's no snow in the forecast for today. They kept taking it in, putting it out. I don't know how much snow was supposed to happen, but this is the first night I have to walk back to work. So the person I had been getting rides with that I mentioned that lived up on top of the hill, she actually transferred back to her old store. So I was very glad. It might be a little chilly tonight, but at least no snow. No snow. That's definitely good. So we have a question to answer today. As always, we'll see if it's a question I can answer or not. Gives me butterflies. Oh, okay. ... Because I thought it was a continuation. Yesterday's question, as we know, if you can see it, was, the best kiss I ever had was from, and then there's like dots at the end, and then today's was just, it began with dots. So I was like, there's my kitty. I thought maybe today's question was a continuation of yesterday's question, but it is not. It is ... fill in the blank, like match game or snatch game if we're doing Drag Race. ... gives me butterflies. This is not really. This is just not going to be my month for questions, I guess. I don't necessarily know that I get butterflies about anything. To be once again honest, I don't know. I'm trying to think about anything that I even get excited about. But I guess, there again, what's the kind of like with passion, like what's the, I don't know. I guess maybe I don't know the feeling of butterflies since I've never felt it, I suppose. I don't know, because I'm not passionate about anything. I don't it's just not my month for questions with all this lovey-dovey bullshit, I guess. Because I guess when you think about, gives me butterflies, I think it's usually tied to love relationships. Like you see a certain person, because that's usually what they say. It's like, oh, they give me little flutters in my tummy or whatever, when I see this person, and it's like, I guess I've just never crushed on anyone in my entire life. Because I've just never, no one has ever made me feel that way. I don't know. I don't have any frame of reference. Sorry. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I suppose. So, what does give me butterflies? I try to think. When the McRib comes back, hey, I don't know. It's like, even then, it's kind of like, I've had the McRib. It's okay. There's other sandwiches I like better at McDonald's, but every time it comes back, I'm like, well, it's McRib season. I gotta have a it's like, oh, it's Super Bowl. Is it Super Bowl's tonight, isn't it? The Taylor Swift Bowl or whatever it is this year. I don't know. That's tonight, isn't it? I don't know. I don't fucking care. But So every time the McRib comes back, I'm like, well, it's only available for a short period of time. I gotta have it while it's here, kind of thing, Goodness. 7 o'clock when it's time to get off work. That's exciting. It's like, oh, thank God, I'm finally free. It's time to go home. I don't know. I can't say that I've legitimately ever felt butterflies in my stomach or it gives me butterflies. I guess they usually say in the stomach, right? Like, I feel the butterflies. I feel the flutteriness. I've never personally, I guess, felt the flutteriness for anyone or anything. So, another not so great answer to a question that doesn't really apply to me. So, I don't know. I don't feel so bad about it. But maybe once we get past Valentine's Day, maybe then. I mean, I don't know. They had to come up with a whole year of questions for this thing, so there's going to be some clunkers, I guess. Still a lot of the book left. But anyway, so I might not always have a good answer, but hopefully I will answer a question every day. So still got a long way to go. Once again, next weekend, goodness, Mom will be here, so I'll have to work the question. I guess I'll have to answer it before she gets here and answer the next day's question after she leaves. Maybe that might be the best way to go about it. And then, in the spring, once I get my second part-time job, we'll see how that works out. But, of course, I'll get home early enough in the afternoon just to answer it when I get home, I guess. But that's in the future for some other time with maybe some better questions. I don't know. We'll find out. Or questions that pertain to me more so than anything they're asking at the moment. But anyway, that's today's bullshit. And I'll be back tomorrow with more bullshit. So I'll see you for whatever bullshit I see you.